We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next World of Horror. World of Horror 76 is a prequel to World of Horror, and it is 4 times the size of World of Horror 4. 16 times the detail. All new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology, with distant weather systems. What the fuck? Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. That's right, it's Look. And what are we doing today? It's the randomized, very hard, sudden death, quick play. All unlocked perks, scars, curious call. Old God stirs twice in one? Aye. Alright, now we're cooking. Oh, you shouldn't have. I mean, the most wicked, devious smile appeared upon my face. We're feeling pretty good about that. We're feeling, Now, admittedly, attack speed is not guaranteed. Seconds, light source, everything but strength? So that's doable. We have to put 2 points into charisma and 1 point into knowledge and 1 point into dexterity. If we get leadership, we need to take it, because that'll massively decrease the amount of stuff that we have to spend. So I'm going to take the occult store, just in case. And I think what we're going to go for... honestly, I think Schoolyard History Club's the way to go. I think that's the meta now. Because you can... like, finding the sweet spot for how much EXP you want to spend to potentially get +1 stat is pretty good. Or, like, the difficult part, I should say. However, I think that once we figure that out, we can feel pretty happy about that. Let me absolutely gobsmack you for a moment. I think Moriko was the first thing I saw on the TV, but I just clicked so many times to make sure to see her. Because I didn't fully comprehend it. I just... will you be able to comprehend? No. I will not be able to. Under any circumstance. Yeah, we'll go Tokyo. That's fine. We're just gonna run through this. We're gonna schmoove as quickly as we can. Ramen, Cape, Flood, Ward, Botany. Not great. Not fantastic, but we can make Botany work. We can definitely make Botany work. We're gonna need to get a weapon of some kind. Fearful is, you know, it's just over already, so you might as well get cursed twice. Never mind, you know, maybe sometimes you don't want to get cursed twice because that would be bad or something. Ritual Dagger is kind of bad, but I think I'm willing to take it here. Or do we just go for, like, because we're gonna have to invest into 8 knowledge anyways. We're getting +4, so we're at 5 right now, which is real bad. I think I'm okay with it, though. I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this? I actually don't know. It doesn't usually take me very long to settle on a weapon, but especially after getting brain damage, we're gonna need to invest more points into knowledge anyways, you know? So that's a little bit, I'm gonna re-roll once, and that's gonna be like a big... yeah, we're gonna buy the funny mask. We're just gonna cut our losses. We bought the funny mask. Now, of course, in order to get enough money to buy a weapon, we now need to do this, which is not at all what I really wanted to do, and we're putting this away forever. Let's go here and try to find something a little bit better, like this, for instance. And yes, that is 24% Doom, and we could just get, like, a Miku event at any time that just kills us. We really succeeded that? That's so crazy. We have 3 charisma, and we succeeded that, and it hurt us. Almost like a cruel freaking joke. We do need to put the police station on the forest. That's real. Maybe I should have grabbed handcuffs instead of going there twice. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned, obviously. But we can go to the monument. We can give them whatever they want at least once. We're not going back for a significant period of time, but just to kind of start the monument train going a little bit. I really don't want to do this, so we're going to do that. We're going to take 80 million damage, and then we're going to go here, and then we're going to die in the forest, and then we're going to re-roll. We're going to get a better run, but it's not going to be Miku, and I'm going to be very sad. So, you know, just keep stacking the curses like we're playing Ayaka. That's fair enough. We did just roll an 11. Fair enough. All good here. Is it all good here? Well, actually, no. It's not. I lied to you. We really did just do it like this, which is not good. We can potentially die here, but we could have potentially died here anyways. We already need to get lucky. We're just making it to where we need to get more lucky. Honestly, get me Setsuna. That's okay. It is insane to me that we almost made that as, like, a stat check. Like, that's actually crazy to me. So, second enemy is gonna be your boy, Shiro-san. So, keep that in your back pocket. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was trying to come up with, like, some fun recreational activity anecdote for something that I've done recently. But I'll be honest with you, I've had more free time than normal, and I've just been sleeping, just been taking naps. I'm a big nap Andy. I've been still trying to get that What was that frame rate drop? Oh my god! I've been trying to you know, still do that hard to the core thing for Little Nightmares. I die in the kitchen every time. The restaurant is free. The restaurant is free. The final boss is free. The kitchen is so fucking janky though, because when you're hanging on that hook and you need to drop down, you can either drop down onto the box, which will kill you sometimes. You can drop down onto the plates, which will kill you sometimes. Or you can try to, like, drop down on the railing where the guy is and then hope you don't get grabbed, which I'm pretty sure that will kill you some of the time. I need to practice that final chase sequence, like, to find the most consistent, because I don't think there's a 100% consistent way to do it, because it's just so fucking janky. Like, I've dropped on the plates and landed, and then just been able to scurry away and get out on my first try, and then I've dropped on the plates, and then I've fallen, like, in the box, and then been unable to move, and then that's a guaranteed death. I've dropped into the box and one of the plates breaks, and then that's also a guaranteed death. And then I've also dropped onto the plate, but it dealt, like, the full, like, fall damage or whatever to me, so 6 is on the plate and she can't move, and so then the boss busts through the door and just grabs you instantly and you fucking die. It really is one hell of a thing. I think we're gonna go Wordless Ward, honestly. You might think I'm crazy, but we're gonna rest once, get those stats up, and now we're going back to the hospital grind set right now. If we didn't rest, I want to point something out. If we didn't rest, we would have died. Because we would not have been at 40% Doom, and so that would have killed us instantly. I want you to know that. I want you to know that that's exactly how that would have went. And we are, like, walking on the edge of tomorrow. Like, that's absolutely insane that if we did not rest... Resting did not save us because we healed. Resting saved us because we increased our doom. This isn't... That's not funny. Like, I'm not even, like, joking anymore. That's not funny. It's not a funny meme. It's not a funny joke. Me win. Real. But, yeah, no, I hate that final room so much in the kitchen, because it's just so goddamn janky on whether or not you're gonna survive that drop. And normally it doesn't matter, because if you die in the game, like, oh, boo-hoo, you have to run, like, 3 seconds to get back there. Or, like, depending on if it's saved when you dropped, then you just, like, spawn there. But when you're trying to beat the game without dying, having such an inconsistent section where I've died, like, 3 different fucking times, just because of, like, okay, I dropped on the plate broke, and now I'm, like, on the ground, and I can't do anything, and I can't move. Okay, I dropped further on the plate, and I can't move because I fell for too long, or I fell on the back box, and I fell for too long, so that doesn't, like, There's so many dumb ways to die in that section in specific. So it's like, because you have to be precise about it, that's really the only annoying part of it. I think that's real and true. 70-70? Can we do a 70-70? We can do a 70-60? That's not good enough. We kind of need the funny mask. I don't know if you, like, noticed that. We've kind of got, like, really bad healing. Like, even this doesn't matter, because then we're just gonna desperation and then fucking kill her. But, yeah, no, not fantastic. Not fantastic. Here's the thing. If we didn't have first aid here, I would actually take Outdoorsman. But we do have first aid, so I'm gonna take that instead. And then I'm going to put a point into Charisma. No, I'm going to put a point. We have flashbacks, which is so dumb. Because we would have 1 dexterity right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just going to put a point to strength. We need our combat to be better. I'm going to rest again as well. Just because it's like, we've already rested once this mystery, so... Yeah, just fucking kill me, you know? Just fucking put me out of my misery. Just take me out back and shoot me. True, real, pain, Pecco. We're not gonna... We missed 2 of them! We missed 2 of them. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh! Oh, goody, a 92%. Can't wait to miss both of those. Sorry, that was being unnecessarily mean to the game. We're gonna have to run away here as well. Get me out of here, brother. 67% Doom, Heart of Darkness. What is this frame drop? Like, I would understand if I had something else running, but it's just OBS. There's nothing else here that's running right now. That's pretty nuts. Oh yeah, sorry. World of Horror coming out in 9 days. World of Horror coming out in 9 days. Yippee! Just a week and 2 days away. Ramen Cape Flood. Hilariously enough, Akamanto's existence is like one of the only good things that we have going for ourselves here. What is with the frame rate right now? Like, I booted up Cyberpunk earlier, which takes a lot of, like, my fucking processing power, right? But, like, it's closed. The only 3 applications that I have running on this computer are fucking OBS, Steam, and World of Horror. And even if I was running other applications on this computer, it still should probably be able to do that. It's a decent piece of parts here. It's half decent. Like, yeah, Cyberpunk does fucking kill my system, but like, Jesus Christ, do I have to like reset my computer after playing Cyberpunk? Jesus. Get the most expensive one or get the cheapest one. But what if we got the most expensive one? Just as like a little treat, you know? I'm not discarding jack shit. We need the funny mask. The funny mask is like unironically goated. I just wish it healed us as stamina. But you know, it is what it is. Can I actually get this? Can I get the EXP? Can we get greedy? I mean, look at how much like fucking accuracy we have right now. It's so bad. Handcuffs are gonna be a necessity against Akamanto. We can't do anything else. I will decide to walk. We're about to get our +4 stats, by the way, and our knowledge is 2, which is absolutely incredible. Yeah, we'll just get +2 Doom there. Fuck it. I think that unironically might make us lose the game. I'm not gonna lie. But let's see. We have... Yeah, well, this is fine. We can just go. This is just a quick, easy mystery to get us like in and out as fast as possible. Get us that nice EXP bonus. Absolute dog water perks. Do we have minus charisma too? Because we're about to go up to 6 charisma. Did we get hunger? Why do we have minus charisma? Oh no, we have to put 2 points into charisma. No, that's true. Do I want to put 2 points into charisma? Probably not. The problem is that I have to... I mean, okay, we're gonna put 2 points into charisma just because I have absolute brain rot right now. But what do we do here? Like, what is the end purpose? What is the end purpose goal? I think we have to do Akamanto last, and we just have to hope that we can kill the boss. But, like, all these perks are garbage, so, like, what are we doing here? I almost want to re-roll, because, like, what the fuck are these perks doing here? They're just not good. I think we have to do Flood, and so I'm going to take a point of strength. Sheesh. I don't know why the game's frame rate just drops to hell. Like, it doesn't normally do that. I know other people have that issue, but I have personally never had that issue. We're going to carry this just in case it does anything. And by that, I mean we can throw it. We should be able to throw a guitar. You can throw heavier things. You can throw a fucking art exhibit at somebody. We just have to live this one fight. And actually, what we might be able to do is this, which is pretty cool. And then we can do that and hopefully not die. Real. Okay. So now I want to get one of these allies. That's the greed part of this, okay? Yeah, we'll check it out. That's okay. We want to get one of these people, and I was hoping that it wouldn't be the... We want to get the person at the school, basically. And unfortunately, the person at the school was not who we wanted. This is the theologist. This is going to do 9, so this is actually perfect. Don't even question it. I got nothing. Sure, we just instantly fucking die, I guess. I mean, it'll kill us if we press the other button, so we do a little bit of that, and then we hope that we just can rest enough times to get to 10 fucking sanity. Oh, jeez. So we are on old scars, admittedly. So we have -2. The boss is doing actually very low damage, all things considered. Can we throw the guitar? We cannot throw the guitar. Are you serious? That's crazy. So we want to do this because we know the first attack, the boss, you only take 1 hit. So now we want to do something like this so that we've got like guaranteed damage on the boss. We've got a good baseline, and now we can just wail on him. We can just wail on him. Yeah, we can just wail on him. We do 5 damage. We take 1. Yeah, it's not the best. And we're gonna have to take, like, a recovery turn. But sure. So what would that look like? We go down to 6. And then we go to 5, yeah. I would rather do... Yeah, sure, why not? So that will not kill unless we want to throw the funny mask, because we don't have anything else we can do, can we? So we just block and then we get hit 1 more time. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Like, coming out of here with 6 stamina and 4 sanity is better than what we could have initially expected. Oh my god! I didn't even know it was possible for World of Horror to drop in frames. But it is. It's look. Okay, so here's the deal. We're never going to the forest again. So let me just put this over to the school, and then we just pray that we have enough Doom to get to the boss. If we have enough Doom to get to the boss, then hypothetically speaking, you gotta do that. Coughing blood. I mean, I didn't like my dexterity anyways. Hypothetically speaking, you can do a little bit of trolling. This is horrible. Like, this is actually the worst, and we need to use the handcuffs for this. Does she take bonus? I don't think she takes bonus to blunt, but we'll just double check. Aspiring. I'm pretty sure she's weak to sharp, right? Yeah, weakness is sharp. I remembered that correctly. So what we need to do is any stamina damage we take is like game-ending stamina damage. So we take her down to 19, and then we have to do the handcuffs trick. We have to take 1 stamina, and then we have to do the handcuffs trick. There's no other reality. Oh, I was like, that was so fucking sketchy, man. You had to do that. You literally had to do that No negotiation, no, like, anything else. Anatomy class, goated. We need that immediately. And we're still probably going to die, because I have no idea how we're gonna heal. Oh my god. First of all, get this fucking thing out of my inventory so we don't immediately lose the game, because we're gonna have to rest once. I think we're gonna have to rest once. This is charisma. This is sanity, right? Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God. Now, we're gonna have to rest once. This is gonna be sketchy as fuck, okay? This is gonna be sketchy as fuck. You have to take sanity damage. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you want. You have to take sanity damage. Horrible. Okay, we have to rest. That's non-negotiable. That had to happen. Monument. If it's sanity or money, we can do it. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. That's game losing. Because we're going to be at like 97, 98. Thank you, Funny Mask, for trying your fucking hardest. Like, Jesus Christ. If we miss a... listen, any stamina damage we take is lethal. Now, I did forget she was weak to blunt, so that's actually my bad for risking it at all. So we go down to 87%, which is like pretty meh. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Jesus. I mean, we want to just do as much damage as possible, right? Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. You know, you don't want to miss. And then you want to just fucking kill him, yeah. That'll definitely kill, right? That's gonna do 14. I don't even want to know. We have bonus. I don't know why it... Oh, well, yeah. It's gonna do 14, and then we have +2 bonus, right? So... Okay, so we're completely fucked. But, you know... We're here. So there's at least that. Do we have a final boss? I don't think we do. It's just -3, -3, -3, -6, -3. What do you want me to do? There's nothing. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do about that. We have no fucking healing. We have no way to convert our sanity into stamina. That's crazy. We would have literally lost the game if we had the guitar in our inventory, by the way. So there's no fighting here. There's nothing. So it really just is... So here's the thing, right? We should never have taken that point of charisma. That was so dumb. I should have just taken stamina. Because it would have rolled over eventually. So here's the deal. We are not going to level up. So, I guess what we can do... What can we do? We have -4 dexterity. That's crazy. Okay, so we're taking -6, -3, and we're not healing. So, that monument really did fuck us over. Because, like, how would this look? How differently would this look? Because, like, okay, so basically what we have to do is we would have to level up on the second one and then heal stamina. Because this is not gonna... Like, that doesn't get us there at all, right? So we go up to 93, we go up to 94, or sorry, 93, 95... 97, and that doesn't even get us out of lethal range. Like, we're still fucking dead. So you would have to do something like that, and then we would have to somehow level up. Or if there was a fight here, that would work. But because there's no way for us to level up here, it just doesn't, like, we just die here. Like, there's no way for us to sacrifice our sanity or do anything like that. It really was... I don't know if that one level where we took a point of charisma was the difference maker, but we did indeed, like, get owned by multiple ways, and the Funny Mask mostly gave us sanity when we had first aid. So, how we win that is good Funny Mask RNG, we never get holes, and, like, seriously, just, like, having... It's so unlucky that we got -4 dexterity and -4 knowledge in a single run. Because if we got either of those to 8, then easy win. Completely. Also, not rolling like 24% Doom Mystery 1, we also win those. We didn't even get any bad Miku events, honestly, so it wasn't really that bad. It was just... That's one of the most extraordinary, like, curse setups I've ever had, where it's just, like, -4 dexterity, -4 knowledge. And we got that shit immediately, too. That shit's fucking crazy. So we just had to pump strength and hope for the best. Anyways, stay safe out there. Have a good one. World of Horror in 9 days. Yippee.